Hi Stampers, it's Eleanor McGarry, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Canada, and I woke up this morning, December 26, 2021, the day after Christmas, and this is what I saw. Even more snow than we had yesterday, which was Christmas Day. So I thought, what better stamp set to use but a snowflake themed stamp set. We're going to be using the Snowflake Wishes stamp set, which came out last year, but is still available in this year's catalog until the end of June 2022. We are also going to be using the So Many Snowflakes die set, which came out as a bundle last year, but is also still available for purchase at the moment. What we're going to need are 2 snowflakes cut out using this die and white cardstock, and 1 snowflake using this die. We're going to go ahead and take that cut out snowflake, and we're going to turn it a gorgeous grape color by putting it on our pad and just tapping with the blending brush. And then using the gorgeous grape reinker as well as the pool party reinker, I'm just going to put a few drops of each onto a white window sheet, which you can also find in the catalog. And then using the Stampin' Spritzer, I'm just going to spray a little bit of water onto those drops of reinker, and I'm going to take my white cardstock and just tap it so it picks up some of that color, and just go ahead and add as much color as you want onto your white cardstock. It looks like a hot mess right now, but you'll see what it turns out looking like at the end. To speed up the drying, I just went ahead and grabbed my heat gun and heated it up so that I could quickly use it to cut out my snowflake. It doesn't take too long to dry once you heat it up with your heat gun. And then you're going to use your snowflake die to cut out a snowflake. And this is what you end up getting, a beautiful tricolor snowflake. Then we're going to take our Pool Party ink and use that to stamp a sentiment, which of course came from the Snowflake Wishes stamp set. And you're going to stamp that on the bottom of your white cardstock. The pattern paper that I've used here is from the Sweet Stocking Designer Series paper, which is no longer available, but there's so much paper in the catalog to choose from. You can just try and choose one that coordinates with Pool Party. And then I just cut that into 2, and I'm going to glue one piece over top of the other to create a really cool tiered layered look. So it looks like that when you glue the 2 pieces together, a torn edge. And I'm going to go ahead and add glue to the back of that and glue it on top of our white, over top of the sentiment. And then this will go onto a slightly larger piece of Pool Party. Just go ahead and glue that onto your Pool Party cardstock so you get a really cute border of Pool Party all around that white layer. And then now we get to add the snowflakes that we did earlier. This one I did color in with Pool Party ink, the way I showed you earlier with the gorgeous grape. I'm going to glue that over top in the center of the top pattern paper there. And then this piece here that I'm gluing was the one that we colored in with the window sheets and the reinkers and the Stampin' Spritzers. So you can see it's kind of a beautiful tricolor snowflake with a bit of Pool Party and a little bit of the gorgeous grape there. And then I'm going to turn that around and cut off the excess that's hanging off the edge. Just use your scissors to cut off the pieces of the snowflakes that are peeking out there that you don't need. And then of course the very last snowflake we're going to add is the one that we colored in with gorgeous grape using our blending brushes. Again, using the liquid glue to add to add ink to the back of our snowflake, and go ahead and glue that to the top of your sentiment. And at this point I thought I needed something more, so I just decided to put some of our basic pearl gems in the centers of the snowflakes, just to add a little bit more of a finished look. And of course, this layer here will be glued onto your base white cardstock. Just center it as best you can, which is why the liquid glue is nice, because you can still move it around until you're happy with the placement. And there you have your finished card. Winter-themed card to match the winter weather. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Subscribe button is on the bottom right-hand side. Thanks for watching, and if it's snowing where you are, stay warm, bundled up. Happy crafting!